A very good morning to all. Today we are moving on to a new topic that is about circulatory system and excretory system. In the last class we learnt about two organ system, that is the respiratory system and digestive system. So today let's move on to another two organ system, that is the circulatory system and excretory system. So now let's start with the circulatory system. So first of all, do you know which all organs form the circulatory system? It is the heart, blood and the blood vessels form the circulatory system. So we all know that the food that we eat and the oxygen that we take in produce energy. And do you know how these nutrients and oxygen reaches to all parts of our body? So in the last class we learnt that the nutrients from the digested food enters the blood and the blood supplies it to all parts of the body. Then we learned the oxygen enters the blood and blood supplies oxygen to all parts of the body. So it is the blood that circulates nutrients and oxygen to all parts of our body. Then, which organ? Do you know which organ is responsible for circulating blood to all parts of the body? That is the heart. This heart is responsible for circulating the blood to all parts of the body. The heart works as a pump. It works as a pump and it pumps blood to all parts of our body. And where is our heart located? Our heart is located in the chest, which is slightly to the left. And have you ever thought, why is our blood red in color? Why is our blood red in color? Because the blood has cell which contains a red substance. You know what is that called? That is called hemoglobin. That hemoglobin makes the blood appears to be red. So why is our blood red in color? Because of the hemoglobin, because of the red substance called hemoglobin. So we learned that heart works as a pump and it pumps blood to all parts of our body and it makes the lup-tup sound and it pumps blood to all parts of our body. So what is circulation? Circulation means the movement of blood through blood vessels by the pumping action of heart. That is called circulation. So what is this blood vessels? There are two types of blood vessels. That is the arteries and veins. You can see the blood flowing through arteries in red color. The blood flowing through veins is given in blue color. What you have to remember is, do not assume that the blood flowing through veins is in blue color. It is just to differentiate, it is given in blue color. The blood flowing through arteries is in light red color and the blood flowing through veins is in dark red color. So these blood vessels so there are two types of blood vessels, that is the arteries and veins. So these arteries carries blood from heart. It carries oxygen-rich blood from heart to all parts of our body. And what about the veins? These veins carry blood which is low in oxygen from all parts of the body back to the heart. So this is about a circulatory system. So which all organs form the circulatory system? That is the heart, blood and the blood vessels. Our blood circulates nutrients and oxygen to all parts of our body. And our heart works as a pump. It works as a pump and circulates blood to all parts of the body. Then we have two blood vessels, the arteries and veins. These arteries carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all parts of the body. And what about veins? It carries blood which is low in oxygen from all parts of the body back to the heart. So this is about a circulatory system. Coming to the next organ system, that is the excretory system. So you all know that our body works all the time. Our body is a living machine and it is working all the time. As it is working all the time, what happens? It produces waste. and this waste has to be removed, right? So, the organs which remove waste from the body forms the excretory system. Organs that remove the waste from the body forms the excretory system. So, do you know which all organs form the excretory system? They are the kidneys, ureters and urinary bladder. They form the excretory system. Kidneys, ureters and urinary bladder. So, the cleaning of blood. So, we need to remove the waste from the blood. So, the cleaning of blood is done in the kidney. So, that is called the purification. Kidneys purify the blood. So, these kidneys have filters which remove the waste from the blood. So, what does the kidneys do? These kidneys removes the waste from the blood. So, it helps in purification of blood. We can say it cleans the blood. And this waste is removed from the body through urine. And you can see these two tubes. That is called the ureters. These urine passes through these ureter from the kidney to the urinary bladder and it is removed through urethra. So, this is how our excretory system works. So, which all organs form the excretory system? That is the kidneys, ureters and urinary bladder. And kidneys help in cleaning the blood. Or we can say it helps in purification of blood. It acts as a filters. It acts as filters and remove the waste from the blood. So, this is how our excretory system works. So, in this chapter, we learned about organs. We learned about internal organs, we learned about external organs, and then we learned about organ system. We learned about the respiratory system, the digestive system, the circulatory system, and excretory system. Many organs that work together form an organ system. So, coming to page number 62, there are some questions given. Let's mark the correct answers. So, tick the correct word. The air enters lungs through windpipe, foot pipe. So, you have to tick the right answer. So, what is the right answer? It is the windpipe. Second one, from the mouth, the food passes into. It passes into foot pipe. Right. Third one, the circulatory system is made up of heart and blood vessels, food pipe, stomach and intestine. So, what is the answer? The answer is heart and blood vessels. Page number 63. Which organ system cleans the blood? So, what is the answer? It is the excretory system. It purifies the blood. So, this is what we learned in this chapter. We learned about organ system. So, you can just go through this 2 organ system that we learned today and understand it. So, till then, thank you.